Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome back to RevivedWitch. Happy Halloween. So another big update, and we've got quite a bit of stuff going on right now. So first of all, as you can see, the main lobby has been altered to fit the theme of Halloween. You can see all the pumpkins there, scarecrow and stuff like that. They also added this limited time thing. It's a Halloween pack. If you're interested in that. But for this video, we're just gonna focus on one thing, and that's mainly the Dreamland summon schedule. And I'm just previewing this, but we're not gonna go through that. But these are the new upcoming Halloween characters. The first one being Eternal Oath Evernight Nocturna, and the rate up after Nocturna leaves is Spirit of Leith Sanva. Now, as you can see here, they are not limited, they are non-limited characters, so keep that in mind. And so if you do not wish to pull, then you'll eventually get them anyway. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at Nocturna. So, as you can see, pretty nice design here, obviously vampire related, kind of got the elf ears going there. But in any case, as per usual, when we take a look at these characters, these character review videos, keep in mind that their skills are maxed out at level 5 active skills and level 2 passive skills. So her first skill is called Bat Dance. It costs 2 order to use, and what it does is that it attacks the enemy back row 4 times, dealing physical damage equal to 60% of attack. And if she has the Waxing Moon buff, the skill damage will increase by 50%. Now, I'm assuming that the skill damage thing here, it might either be a flat increase or a... no, I think it's a multiplicative increase. So it will be 90% of attack times 4 rather than 60 plus 50. Now, her second skill is called Lunar Cycle. It costs 4 chaos to use. It attacks all enemies 4 times, each time dealing physical damage equal to 150% of attack, then applies 1 stack of Eclipse. Now, Eclipse ignores the enemy's physical defense equal to 10% of Evernight Nocturna's attack. So one hit, I'm assuming, applies 1 stack, and then since it's 4 times, it'll stack up 4 times. But it only maxes out at 3, which is a total of 30% ignore physical defense. And then at 3 stacks, she will gain the Waxing Moon buff, where she'll have a grand total of 360% of attack for the first skill that costs 2 order to use after using this once. Now, last but not least, the passive is called Scarlet Oath, and what it does is that it increases physical damage dealt by 16% and converts 10% of it into health recovery. Now, if she has the Waxing Moon buff, Scarlet Oath doubles its effects. Now, what that means is 32% increased damage dealt and converts 20% of the damage dealt into health. Now, as an assassin, I'm not really sure where the health recovery will come into play, but I guess it will help when it comes to survivability. It's just that normally she comes with supports that will help her with survivability, so in a sense, I don't really see the point of it. Now, the first thing that I will do is obviously compare her to Isabel, because otherwise it's not going to be right if I don't. But just to quickly clarify, the multiplier here is 600% to all enemies. So from the looks of it, she's mainly a an AOE character. If you take a look at Isabel's skills, 450% of attack, which is a higher multiplier compared to Nocturna. But then again, Isabel is single target. And then her second skill, well, actually, it also costs 3 order, so it obviously costs more, but also deals more damage. But I think DPS wise, in terms of first skill, I think Nocturna is better. But when it comes to the second skill, single target wise, Isabelle is still going to be better. And that's about it. So overall, she's more PvP, I think, AOE wise, unless they add more PvE content that prefers AOE DPS. That's when Nocturna would shine. Now, obviously, we did have a AOE DPS before her already. Well, a few months ago to be exact, called Ashera. She also does AOE on her second skill. So it's mainly if you want, like if you already have Ashera and you're thinking of maybe pulling Nocturna, then you might not need to pull if you already have Ashera. But if you do want to get Nocturna, she is going to be a good addition, mainly for PvP unless they add better AOE content for PvE. But overall, her kit seems pretty nice. Now let's see if her unique equipment improves her kit any further. So it's called Seduction, her unique equipment, which is her hat. And what it does, it increases her own crit chance by 11%, flat, very strong actually. And if self has the waxing moon buff, crit damage increases by 22%. Okay, that's actually very big. So she gets a lot of the critical values that she doesn't have on her kit on the unique equipment. So this will definitely increase her performance very well, increases the consistency of her critical attacks, and increasing the damage of those said critical attacks. And so overall, she might actually output at least a more consistent DPS to Ashera, mainly just because of the unique equipment, as it increases critical rate. You're able to get the waxing moon buff pretty easily after casting her second skill, her chaos skill once. And yeah, overall she does look nice, nice design. She reminds me of a vampire elf. I'm not sure if she is an elf, but the pointy is point me towards that. But yeah, overall she is pretty nice. Unfortunately, however, although I think she's good, I don't think it warrants me to go for the discounted multi, because I am close to guaranteeing a UR doll, and preferably perhaps the other doll that's arriving might be more worth going for. So I'll just save it on my free-to-play account. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If you've got any more questions in regards to Evernight Nocturna, who is a brimstone assassin, or any other questions in regards to RevivedWitch in general, do let me know down in the comments below. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.